I didn't take my father-in-law's last name after getting married. I got married a year ago, and my husband and I agreed that I would keep my last name. I didn't think I needed to announce this decision to anyone. At our wedding, the pastor introduced us without using a last name, but at some point, I casually mentioned to my sister-in-law that I wasn't changing mine. After our honeymoon, my father-in-law invited us over, and what I thought was going to be a casual visit turned into a confrontation. He sat me down for a serious talk about how his last name carried respect in his community and how people would automatically treat me better if I took it. I calmly explained my reasons for keeping mine. It's unique. I built my career and business under it, and changing it is expensive and complicated. But my father-in-law wasn't satisfied. He argued that my sister-in-law had the same degree as me and still changed hers. My mother-in-law chimed in, saying it didn't cost her anything to change her name, though that was 40 years ago. I told them I didn't need to justify my decision further since they weren't listening. That's when my father-in-law claimed I was insulting him, that his friends would think something was wrong, and that I was making a mistake that would cost me respect. By this point, I was crying. I stood up and said I was going home. As we left, my father-in-law threw up his hands and insisted he was just trying to have a conversation.